Oh, that is just rude.
I was moving a little while ago, a little time ago, but now I'm not. I'm just...
And the night's come.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, dear Prang. Whatever will we do with you?
No, just wait until it's your turn.
I was having a pretty
Oh, there's a
rubbish time.
lovely light on the log kiosk. It comes out of nowhere. It's a godly, angelic light, and maybe the baby Jesus. Oh, sorry.
There is two.
Maybe the baby Jesus is there. Yeah.
The heavens have opened, and wow.
I reckon the drivers are going, God, this operator's no damn good at all.
Probably.
I'm just trying to grab the very end of it to lift it up and try and get it in. I mean, what I might do is I might just see what happens if I jump in. I'll probably find out that change truck, Chevy Bison, start engine, go into that.
Bit of this, bit of that.
No, it's not. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm getting. What do I get? 2 more logs need to be positioned.
You can't really blame them, can you?
Well, I don't see any more. Does it mean I've got to go somewhere else to get the logs?
Well, how many have you got in?
Well, 2. Well, I haven't got in 2. I think it just means these 2 needs to be
that's
positioned.
exactly what it means.
But it's just a matter of I can't work out how on earth to get them in. I mean, I'm nearly in. Look.
Maybe do you have a semi-trailer on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say maybe it needs a semi-trailer if you've got one on already.
I've got the whole thing on, but it was just I couldn't lift it up to, and I just can't get it completely in position.
Yeah.
The only thing is probably
weird.
if I see if I can reverse this truck back, so they sort of fall. But it just seems a really weird way of loading a truck.
Yeah, I'm with you.
There's probably some, this is going to be another one of those, the equivalent of trying to winch onto
onto a
Igor's bloody
trailer,
yeah.
A motorhome. Oh. I think this is the right way to come. Tried to do a shortcut. I've just ended up in a field of Christmas trees.
Hang on. I've got an idea.
Come on.
I can play with the other attachment now, can't I?
Oh, you've got lots of attachments to play with.
Yes, I have, but I haven't quite sorted that out yet. Start that door. Start the engine.
Gosh. Those numbers. Ooh, this doesn't feel good. Oh, that's sort of worked. It's definitely not the right way to come. Had it been light, I might have made a better decision.
Yoepie.
Turn left here.
Oh, have I? You'll be needing to look at the
Come on!
You'll be needing to look at my
Yeah,
screen,
Okay.
actually in the recording, because
Yeah.
now position. They're ready to load. I've got green, but it says position your truck properly,
Oh, okay.
which is a
Insult.
contradiction in terms, really, isn't it? Now, what you do is you use the dope. You're not. You're stuck in something at the moment, are you?
Sort of. It's the problem with these really high white poles on the side of our trucks is that if you're trying to drive through a bit of off-roading, they just get stuck on
They get stuck.
absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Just don't get stuck on this. Oh, come on! That's it. That's it. I'm free. Dobby is free. Oh, hello. Oh, you were right there the whole time? Hello. Going on an underwater adventure. Oh, it's getting... Oh dear. Oh dear. It's getting very underwater.
Bloody thing.
Should you just give up and go and change the back of your truck?
Huh? Something like you had a little while ago.
At this moment,
I'm
I'd just
just
like to
learning
return
to.
At this point, I'd like to return to nothing is impossible.
Well, it's not impossible. I've fixed it. I've managed it. I'm getting there. It's just.
No, shall we amend the statement? Nothing's impossible. It's just really annoying to do.
Yep, something like that. In that case, I won't tell you.
Tell me what.
And what have we got this time?
Have you got it?
Have we got it? Oh, you're bloody kidding me.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. If you work hard enough, nothing's impossible. You can be anything. You can be sitting at a computer game getting angry because you can't load logs. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
The relaxation CD.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is possible.
Oh dear. Okay. We'll go over to these ones. Okay.
Maybe it is that.
Maybe. Nothing is impossible. Yeah, there is a sort of glow on these logs, isn't there? Can you just take them back to the delivery point in the skidder? No, I think you have to have them loaded up to be able to deliver them.
It takes so long to bloody load them up.
Yeah, but you would have, had you been allowed to, you would have already got there in the skidder. Or the, what's it called? What's it called? Is it the skidder?
I don't know what it's called.
Doing a bit of slingshotting. Come on, you blue. How you doing? Oh no, I've got stuck. How is this possible, eh? Well, I've got a bit of movement. And he's moving.
Now tell me, you pushed it too far now, haven't you?
Push what too far?
Push the... No.
Push it to the limit one more time.
Stop moving.
Have you got it?
Oh, for heaven's sake, you lump of crap!
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Poor Prang.
Well, in the real world, you could bloody winch off these things.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But a green truck again. It couldn't be more green, and now it's blue. Take it to the limit one more time.
Ah, wait a minute.
Have you got it?
No. It's alright.
Oh dear.
You haven't even
You poor thing.
got to this point yet. You haven't got to, you've been able to have a fancy blooming crane.
Well, it's not that I've been able to, it's that I chose to.
You have been able to,
Okay.
because I couldn't get one.
You sure? Okay. I'm surprised, but I believe you.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't get a crane truck on this thing.
Okay. I'm gonna sorry, I'm gonna fact check that later. You might be right, I won't. But there has been a couple of times where you've told me that you couldn't. I think the first season, like you said, I can't get a long one.
Yeah, well, I realised I had to discharge the something or other in order to, like you've got to put a flame-proof exhausty thing.
To get specific types of fuel things, yeah.
No, it's just these free-flowing bars on the back of the Jinker.
It's so annoying.
Well,
even for me,
it's just
they're annoying.
about trying to get it. It looks pretty square to me. I mean, the only thing I can probably do is to have a go at
Tempted to go back through Granny Smith's back garden this time, but I don't think I will. Can I ask you a question, Captain Prang? Would you prefer K700s on high water or this?
Well, I mean, this is not as bad as the K700.
Yet. Because nothing is impossible. Actually, that's true. If we can do the K700s, we can do this.
Well, it's not
Nothing
impossible.
is
It's just has that finally done it? Has that finally done it? Doesn't look like it. One more log needs to be positioned.
Oh, so you've got one in?
I've had them in for bloody hours.
No, but I mean, one's green as opposed to red.
They've both been green, but it just said, you remember the...
Oh, of course, yeah, you're not lined up. Sort of thing.
You've got to line it up exactly. Okay.
Got to be straight and...
All right. And, unless I'm missing something here.
The thing you're missing is you shouldn't bother trying with long logs.
Oh no, I mean that's not on, is it at all? It's just that it just seems a weird way to go about it. Would you probably? No. What do you reckon about that, Mr. Truck?
I am going to guess it's going to be a no, just based on previous experience.
Ye of little faith.
Oh, did it work?
No, I think you're going to be right. I'll find out any second now. Yeah, it's still not. One more log needs to be positioned.
Oh, poor Prang.
I mean, it's got to be the fact that, there are no other logs. It's got to be just the...
Well, you say there are no other logs. I thought you said you had some more available.
There are no more logs at the station.
Oh, I see.
All my other logs are short logs. This one's long
I see what
logs.
you mean. Sorry, I thought you meant...
And there's just no real adequate way of actually loading these things. It's just the weirdest sort of thing I've ever come across, really.
I'll probably watch it back and there'll be a big button or something that you're not doing. Or...
Yeah, there probably will be, but I just can't. And the thing is, now I'm getting low on fuel in the scummer thing.
Well, I can bring you some fuel in a minute.
Okay. So, what do you think of this truck?
Which truck?
I'm talking to my truck.
Oh.
What do you think? Do you think that's going to be enough? No, I don't think so. I can see there's another one right there. Position your truck properly now.
What was it before?
Oh. You need to position one more log. Both the logs are in position. There's a little arrow pointing it needs to go slightly one way.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you got a direction.
Yeah, no, I had that before.
Oh, okay.
I had that all night. I just can't figure out what it wants.
How far have you travelled in your truck?
Three inches.
That 2,700? Yeah, whereas I've travelled 18,000.